Good morning, guys. Austin back here with another video. I'm gonna try to vlog today. That's the goal, is to vlog today. And we're gonna see what kind of shenanigans we can't get into. Right now, the mission is let's go get gas, because I need gas. I also need spark plugs, dude. I'm pretty sure I need spark plugs, because there's no way I've traveled like 3 miles and have burned 6 miles worth of gas. According to the thingamajig, you know how on like the newer cars down on the speedo, it tells you how many miles or like what your range is. Yeah, it's gone down by 6 miles and like a span of 3. So I'm pretty sure I need spark plugs. But then also, like, so my car used to be super loud. And for no reason. I did the mufflers and a resonator delete. And my old boss paid to put a resonator on to quiet it. And for like a few weeks, it sounded really, really, really good. And then it was like it got super hot, and then all of a sudden the car is just loud. And then it was like it would depend on the day. If it was like super hot, it was really loud. If it was nice and cool, it sounded decent, you know. But I think my fuel economy is going down. And then like if you just listen, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is too loud. It's too loud. But we're gonna go get some gas, and we're gonna see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. If you haven't already, thank the Lord for the day. Thank you, Lord, for this day. And just thank Him. Today's a good day, and I hope you enjoy the video. I don't even know what this video is going to be. I don't even know what's going to happen, or if anything's going to happen. You know what? Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen, and I'm gonna get it on film. I don't know. This is vlog number 1. So HEB at all their gas stations. If you're not from Texas, you don't know what HEB is. HEB's a Texas thing, but they got new electronic screens. I want unleaded. No, I don't want a car wash. Give me unleaded. No, I don't want that. Give me unleaded. Oh, I gotta remove the nozzle first. See, it's touch screen. Ever seen anything like that? I haven't until HEB, till recently. But after this, we're gonna go get some bean water, and we're gonna just, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so bean water check. You know, it's funny because in my last video, I was talking about how it should be illegal for them to pour the coffee in the way that they do, because you can't mix it while driving. And so we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna mix it while driving, so you can see. I mean, like, it's not terrible, but it takes so much longer. And the worst part is I always forget to ask them to make it upside down. You know, it's funny, I say that like I just go to Starbucks a lot. I went to Starbucks yesterday, but this is the second time in probably a few months that I've been to Starbucks. There we go. I'm trying to quit energy drinks. Gotta quit energy drinks. And you may be thinking, well, Austin, coffee's not going to do any better. Yeah, you're probably right. You're right. But hear my logic. Energy drinks got like chemicals and processed sugars and artificial ingredients, right? That kind of thing. And so when you quit the caffeine, you're not just like that. The caffeine is not the only thing being detoxed from your body, but it's also all the processed sugars and chemicals and all that are also leaving your body. So I figure coffee might, one is better for you, but two, it might just be easier to just forget to have my coffee, if that makes any sense. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm on the way to Midtown right now because I heard, or according to my research, Midtown is a great spot for spotting cars. And so I want to see if I can't get any photos for the Instagram. Maybe I do some like street photography or meet somebody I can do a portrait for, and that would be cool. I don't know. We will see what the Lord does. But right now I'm filming on my phone, and I also need GPS because I don't know where I'm going. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. All right, Beanwater secure. Let's drive. I'm not exactly sure how the vlog's gonna go today. Mostly because I haven't been vlogging. But we've got some lovely rain. I don't think the GoPro's picking it up. But we got some lovely rain. Guess I don't need my sunglasses anymore. And I don't want to get the camera equipment wet. Plus it's a Monday, so there's not a whole lot going on outside of, like, I guess the work hours of the work schedule, you know? And I don't know too many places I can go to. I live in Houston, Texas. If you ask me, it's not a great spot for YouTube. Like, at all. It's not a great spot for YouTube at all. Like, there's traffic when it rains because people can't drive. And I don't know, people don't drive their cars. Like, even if you go out on a weekend, people still don't drive their cars. Oh, great. Stuck in the rain and traffic. That is always lovely. Well, I guess let me end this clip and maybe we'll pick back up if the rain stops. I thought it was raining. Well, like, it is raining, but I thought it was raining because we have nasty weather. But, like, the clouds got, like, kind of grayish, darkish for a minute. And then it's just sunshine. Like, it's pouring rain and the sunshine. And then I realized, oh, that's a miracle. That's a miracle, dude. Because, like, look, even if you look out that way, right, things look a little, like, overcast, foggy, right? But they're not like rain clouds or like thunderstorm clouds. It just looks like an overcast, foggy day. You know? It looks more like winter weather. Feels like summer weather. But it's raining pretty decent. I don't know. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Literally. It's just clouds. Or not clouds, it's just overcast. There's not like any thunderstorm clouds. I don't know. It's just sunshine now. It's just sunshine now. Oh, I guess the rain is all behind me. Sunshine, baby! Come on! To the car spotting area. You know, so far nothing cool. But one thing I'm always thinking about, or always wondering, is like, why is it that when you go to like the super expensive or like bougie parts of town, first of all, it's trashed everywhere, but two, like the roads are just awful. You got all that money in this area and you got it in this condition? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it that all the money is in like the nastiest parts of town? They're overcrowded, there's too much traffic, the roads are terrible. You know, you sit there and you spend buku amounts of money on a house, and you can like reach out your window and touch your neighbor's house. I don't understand it. It's all kind of backwards. I don't understand it. I feel like inner city houses, no matter how nice, should be one of like the cheapest houses on the market. It's like, I don't know. I don't understand why everything's costs so much over here. Even all the fancy restaurants, like the restaurants that cost a ridiculous amounts of money to eat at, even they're in the inner city. And it's like, why? Your customers can't even find parking because you got 5 other businesses sharing the same parking lot. You know? And it's just like you're selling high dollar food in a low dollar area, I feel like. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're going to have a fine dining restaurant, wouldn't you want to have, like, I don't know, a nicer spot? Why? I don't know. But this is where all the money's at in Houston. Well, I say that, but it's like it's not. I don't remember. It was somewhere in like Sugarland. I ended up in Sugarland, and I'd seen houses that I didn't even know existed in this area. Like, if you go to like Midtown and like Post Oak and all that, there's a lot of nice houses and nice cars and whatnot. And you think, oh, that's the extent of it. This is where rich people in Houston live. No, they live in Sugarland. Like, it's ridiculous. Ooh, maybe I should go to Sugarland. I doubt I'm gonna find anything in Sugarland, but I could go to Sugarland. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna turn right here. Miss that puddle of water. You know what I need? Well, I need a couple things, actually. I need a GoPro mount for like my windshield. Shoot. And I also need, I want to get the DJI mics off of Amazon, the mini mics. You get two mini mics that are like, you know, like the Dove chocolates, they're like that size, and they come with like a few different attachments and like a wireless charging case plus the receiver for like $170, which isn't too terrible. And then I need a vlog camera. A vlog camera I feel like would be really nice because I'm just using my phone and a GoPro. I'm using the GoPro Hero. The small one. The one that costs like $180. It's their like entry-level GoPro. And getting the footage off of this thing is such a pain in the neck. I don't think I quite understand how it all works, or like the best way to get it smooth, or maybe it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know. I've been filming a bit with it today, and so I'm gonna see if maybe I can't figure something else out, because I was doing it before and it wasn't working well for me, and so that's I stopped, and I've just been filming on my phone. But that's why like my YouTube videos have been so inconsistent. Plus I don't know what content to shoot. I don't have a lot to do right now, I would say. Well, I guess something I don't have a lot to do, it's that I don't have a job and I don't have any money. And so like I got to do things that are free 99. You know what I mean? And like, I'd like to travel somewhere, you know, and maybe go film some content and take some pictures there. I'm a photographer. So like I'm a car guy. So automotive photography is kind of like the main thing I do, but it's also the easiest thing to start doing, I feel like. 'Cause with portraits, like, you got to find somebody to take portraits for. You know, you got to have a model and location and that kind of thing. So I feel like that can be kind of overwhelming to get into in the beginning. And then there's like landscape and street photography, but depending on where you live, there's only like so much that you can shoot. And I'm gonna be honest, Houston's not artistically interesting, so street photography is, I don't know. Ooh, dude, that is sick. Look at that M3 competition. No, that's not a comp, never mind. He's got the aero package on it though. That's pretty cool. Oh shoot, what was I saying? Ooh, that was some water, man. Oh yeah, I'm just filming on my phone right now, which can be a little difficult, but the vlog camera would be nice, because the vlog camera, like, I can zoom and turn it around and whatnot. I think it's weird that, like, my phone, I don't know if it's the same way on other phones. I have the Google Pixel, but on my phone in the camera app, you can't record, or you can't flip to the front facing camera or the rear facing camera. You can't swap between the two while you're recording. You have to stop the recording and then flip the camera and start a new clip. And so I feel like a vlog camera would get rid of that issue entirely, which would be ideal. Sun is back out. Look at that. Look at all that sunshine. Sun is back out. Oh, we need to get over. Hee hee. Yeah, but so there's that. I do automotive photography. And I do like portraits when I can. Like, I just shot a proposal last weekend. Last weekend I shot a proposal. That was fun. I've done some corporate events only one of them were paid. But like, it's good experience, you know what I mean? But so I'm a photographer, so like most of what I do, I take pictures of cars and I just post it. But I'm also trying to get into like making art, you know what I mean? So being able to travel for a picture would be, it'd be phenomenal. Like, I could just go travel. I could travel and drive and fly to different places and like capture different parts of the world and God's creation, and just glorify his name and the work of his hands through that, you know. And then like I could film it and make like vlogs and stuff and post it on YouTube. But that all requires money. So figuring out how to do all of that, bro, scoot your butt over. What are you doing? You know, driving beanbag? That wasn't a racist comment, by the way. I was gonna say the C word. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That almost slipped out, and then beanbag came out instead. I don't know. Dude, beanbags are so nice. I remember when I was a kid and that was the thing. Like, I just sat on a beanbag for the first time in like, I don't know, 13 years the other day, and that was comfortable. But beanbags have like, the quality has leveled up quite a bit, but they're not as like fun as they used to be. Like, I remember when I was a kid, beanbags were like these crunchy, like almost like tarpy plastic things, and they came in like all different kinds of sizes, you know. Now they're just, and they came in like different colors and stuff. Now it's just the big like luxury plushy beanbags, and yeah. I think when I finally get my own place, instead of couches, I'm gonna have beanbags. Yeah. People are gonna come over like, where's the couch? Those are the couch. You know? You move them around, put them in whatever orientation you want. That would be cool. Anyways, traveling for like content and different like car events, you know, and going to different places would be a lot of fun. And like, I would get to work on my craft and meet new people and just really get into the world I've been on the outside of for so long, if that makes any sense. Like, I love cars, I love motorsport, I love racing, but it's like I don't want to just be a casual spectator. I want to do it, if that makes any sense. Like, I want to own my own project car. I want to go to car meets and races and all the things, you know. And it's like, I want to travel all over the world would be great, but I think I'll set my eyes on all over the country for now, because there's a lot to do just in the country. And so like, being able to travel and do that kind of thing, I think would be really cool. And there'd be maybe some opportunities to, I know there would be opportunities to witness to people and to share the gospel, and also too to just be a light in a dark place, to be a light in other people's lives, if that makes any sense. So that'd be great. So if you're watching this right now and you've made it this far into my video, I would really, really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. You can say whatever. I don't care. But you'd be really helping me out a lot. Okay, just my finances aren't where I want them to be, and who knows, maybe I could make a few dollars from doing YouTube and making content, and then that would allow me to get more equipment and my own equipment to make more, you know. Like I'm planning on going to school. I'm trying to get it all set up right now, but I need a change of scenery, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to school in Virginia, and I'm going to get a degree in the not automotive, what am I talking about? In media and design. Well, like the degree program is like media design and journalism or something like that. But basically, I'm going to be learning how to use a film or a video camera and like video stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but I want to learn how to like do cinematic stuff. You know what I mean? And like work on different projects. Maybe I could film a movie one day. Who knows? That would be nuts. But yeah, I want to do that. And then like all of those skills that I'm learning, I can also apply to my YouTube videos and YouTube content and storytelling and all of that fun stuff, which is ultimately the goal. So I don't know, man. Well, we can call my channel Austin's Life Adventures, because that's pretty much what it is. It's Austin's Life Adventures. Ooh, it's just like my own reality show. My own reality show. Directed and produced by Austin himself. Well, I guess there's not much directing going on. It's all kind of improvisation. I really hate the way people drive. I'm gonna go back this way. Whee! I don't know. I'm also struggling to figure out, or no, I guess like figure out what qualifies as like vlog content. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I have a habit of overthinking things. I'm making a vlog right now. Dude, it's toasty in here. But yeah, if you guys would like or subscribe to my channel, that would really help out a ton. Really help out. If you want to donate or like support, I don't have anything set up right now because I don't know what you could set up, but like I got Zelle. Oh dang, I can't just be out here giving my phone number to people so they can Zelle me. I have to go set up like an account or something. I don't know. I know there's people out there that'll support and that'll help, and so if you're not one of those people, that's okay. God bless you. But if you are one of those people, I could use your help. It'd be much appreciated. You know, I've been applying to jobs like a madman, and jobs don't just I ain't been able to get one for whatever reason, and so, which is okay. I'm learning how to be content in all things. Paul spoke about that. I think it was Corinthians. I don't know. Corinthians is always the one that comes to mind, but it might be Philippians. But he in one of his epistles, he was talking about how he's abounded and he's also been abased, which basically means he's gone through seasons where he's lacked and has had nothing, but he's also gone through seasons where he hasn't lacked and he's lived in abundance. You know what I mean? And so for me, and so he goes on to say, he's like, I've learned how to be content in all things. And so for me, it's like, okay, that makes sense. Maybe I'm learning how to be content in all things. But I'm also going to be honest too. When you go through this, like these seasons of life, or through what I'm going through, you know, it's like you start to find out and what really matters in life, like what actually matters, you know, and it really changes your entire perspective on what matters, how and why you live your life, and who you live it for. You know, I wouldn't know what I know right now. I wouldn't have the faith that I have, and I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for the Lord and Him allowing me to go through these hard times and through these hard struggles. And so I'm so appreciative for that. But also too, like, new things have happened too. New desires, new goals, new things that I do. Like, I've never once thought to be a photographer. I picked up a camera a year and a half ago, and now I'm making a YouTube channel and filming a YouTube video. Bro, that's wild. That's so wild. And so, like, I'm doing that, you know what I mean? And so, like, I still apply to jobs and try and see if I can't get something part-time, right? Because, like, I could film and do my Instagram photos and all that, you know, in my spare and off time. And I keep praying about it, but a job just does not seem to be in the cards, right? So, like, don't think, oh, this guy's just lazy and he wants to get big on social media. I'm sure there's going to be people who think that, but honestly, I don't care if anybody knows my name. I don't care if anybody ever walks up to me on the street and it's like, oh, hey, I know you, I'm subscribed to your channel, this, that, and the other. I don't care. All I know is somehow, some way, I'm starting to film YouTube videos, and it's honestly kind of fun. And I also know that I would just like to be able to participate in life, you know, to be able to pay my bills. I say my bills, but it's really my car note right now. But I'd like to be able to get my own house, my own place. I don't have my own place. I'm homeless right now. I sleep on my mother's couch. And I live out of a duffel bag. You know, it's not fun. So whatever like or subscribe that I can get, like, that's gonna help me out, you know? Is that gonna get me paid? No, but one day it can. One day it can. Like, comment, share, you know what I mean? Make multiple YouTube accounts and just play my videos. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude, do what you want. We have arrived in Sugarland, and I don't even know where to go. I don't ever come out here. Where could I go to spot some cool cars? Yeah, I don't ever come out here. We shall see. Maybe I can, like, find something online. I totally forgot to film an outro for my video because nothing really happened. But if you made it to the end, thanks for watching. I love you. May the Lord bless you and keep you. And I'll see you in the next video. There are some car meets this weekend, so there's probably going to be some, like, car vlogs. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Have a great night.